Okay, what's up? So here's a concept that I really wish I would have learned a very long time ago. It costed me years of my life. It made me make decisions that I regret by quite a lot looking back. So I hope you'll pay attention these next couple of minutes so you don't make the same mistake. For a very long time, I was constantly chasing after my success, kind of the vision that I have in my head of what I want to achieve. And the problem when you chase things is it puts you in a place of lack, right? You desire a bunch of things, and that creates a certain mindset that doesn't allow you to make the correct decisions. Because I was desiring, which is a low frequency state, I was constantly looking at things from the wrong lens. I was making decisions based on short-term gains, based on how can I make the most money now, rather than building an amazing product that actually helps as many people as possible, learning as much as I can, developing as much as I can myself, all of these things that would actually enable me to be, as valuable as I could possibly be. This is what most people do, where instead of going from A to Z in a direct line, they go up and down and up and down, and then they switch to this method, and then they go like this, and then they go back and down and find this method, and then maybe because of all of these skill sets that they have attained here, now they can finally make this thing actually work, and then they might fuck up once they reach that thing again. Now, the entire mindset that is at the core of this problem is shiny object syndrome, right? We see that the grass is greener on the other side, and we jump over, and then we realize that it's the same shit. This applies in any area of our life, right? Like with diets, this happens. People constantly switching back and forth between diets. With relationships, thinking that, another relationship is better, so we have to jump out. With business, this is even more transparent, where people are constantly switching their strategy up and switching what they're doing. And this just creates this entire rat race, bouncing all over the place, not achieving anything. What you have to understand is that it's pretty much never about the method, unless you're really doing something where nobody has ever done this, there's no proof of concept, then perhaps it is about the method, right? But even then, it might not be. It is instead about a lack of mastery. Anything can work, but if you try to do everything at the same time or keep bouncing back and forth between things, you'll never be able to consistently make progress on this one thing that enables you to actually make the thing work. It's only when we operate at such a high level and we are so focused on this one thing that we have our full capacity in terms of creativity, which is the core thing that enables us to create outsized returns. Because if we just copy the same strategy as everyone else and we keep doing the same shit, right, we don't actually accelerate beyond them. Once you have that blueprint kind of laid out and you have all of your energy focused, then all you have to do is just figure out the right causes that create the right effect, right? Law of cause and effect. We have an effect that we want to make happen, which is a goal. It's a snapshot in the future. And now we just have to figure out what causes we have to put in place in the present moment that will compound into that effect later on. Obviously, there are a lot of variables that go into this, but if you're able to set yourself up properly in this way, you'll save yourself a ton of time and literally 10x your trajectory in terms of achieving your goals. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions, shoot me a message, and I wish you a good day.